Hello from VidCon. As the annual Comic-Con for the creator crowd, one of my favorite things to do at VidCon is to check in on what the teens and 20-somethings here are watching these days. How much are they watching YouTube versus TikTok? What's the difference between Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and TikTok? To what extent are they watching streaming services, let alone traditional TV? Let's go see what they have to say.
Does YouTube count?
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube lives on my second monitor and has permanent residence there. It's always up.
TikTok, because I'm like addicted.
Currently, it's going to be TikTok. A close one is going to be YouTube, but my TikTok is going to be my biggest one as of so far. Webtoon and YouTube are my go-tos for now, and then TikTok as well.
I use TikTok the most.
Probably TikTok.
YouTube. It's YouTube.
I'd say it's between YouTube and Instagram.
I mostly use YouTube to watch videos.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yes, and YouTube.
And I've always been into YouTube ever since I was like, what, 6 or something like that? And yeah, just varies between like YouTubers and stuff, but I've always enjoyed YouTube and stuff like that.
There's just like so many different things than just like, for example, TikTok. It's just scrolling and shorter videos. But like, I like YouTube because there's younger and older audiences, and I also like, there's just a ton of YouTubers I like on there, so yeah. We watch a lot of creators on there.
I just like being able to pause a video when I need to like focus on something, and it's hard to do that with other platforms, and I just like having a big full video on my screen.
There's like more creativity on YouTube, like meaning like the thumbnails and everything. You have more to do.
I'm a people watcher, so the YouTube videos just make it so much easier.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Either put stuff to watch while I'm just in my room, just doing random things, or while I'm eating, just things like that.
I feel like there's like two different like forms of content. There's like long content and short content. There's also like a cool feature like at the top where you can like characterize like what category of content you like. So that's how you find your content you like more easier. And the suggestions that YouTube gives out for the algorithm and what you like.
For me, it's just because I like watching like the groups that make content creation together. I always appreciate like a community building experience.
YouTube's just pretty reliable, and there's a wide variety of options, whether it's DIY, cosplay, Minecraft, just a wide variety of things compared to other places. And I mean, I know that I'm not going to get hacked. Not nearly as easily, but yeah, that's why YouTube.
Its algorithm enthralls me, and it just kind of hooks my brain in, and I can't stop watching it. I just sit there all day and watch TikTok.
The doom scrolling on TikTok definitely gets intense on there.
Doom scrolling exists.
I like to doom scroll, like you said.
I haven't really dabbled in Instagram that much. Instagram, my friends have Instagram. I don't really use Instagram that much. I don't think I use Instagram at all, really.
I don't use Instagram. I don't even have it.
I look at Instagram for my friends, not really for me to post or anything. I don't post that much at all, but it's just to catch up with my friends, not really for entertainment. You kind of, yeah.
I was just on Instagram. Yeah, I mostly just use it to connect with friends. I don't really watch that many things.
Just looking at what my friends are posting, things like that, so I can just look at it and just know what they're up to.
I mostly have
Not that
just just like keep up with people's lives and stuff, but I don't like watch the reels or anything.
Why don't you watch the Reels?
I just realized like I don't really make any memories on there, and it's kind of like wasting my life away, so.
Instagram Reels is hell on earth. Why? If you've ever been on there, you'll see. I think it's not. Look at any Instagram Reels comment section, and you'll lose faith in humanity.
I don't have those.
Not really, no.
I do not have Snapchat.
I don't use it. No.
It's kind of crazy, like how they built in like texting and like kind of YouTube Shorts into one thing. So I think that's why it's so popular. Also, like, I mean, I used to use it a lot, but like it's a little bit stressful when you have to snap somebody back to keep a streak. You know what I mean?
No. I mean, I used Facebook one time, but that was only just for school.
I use Facebook just for like local stuff back where I live, like, you know, Facebook Marketplace, local events, and that sort of stuff.
What about Facebook at all?
No, just my mom.
If I'm not watching YouTube, I'm on a streaming service, whether it be like Netflix or Amazon Prime, anything.
All of them?
All of them.
Like favorites or or ones that you don't watch or stop watching?
I don't really use Hulu as much anymore, but that's the only one I think.
I have them all. I just don't really get interested in TV series easily.
I have Netflix. I haven't watched anything recently, but yeah.
None, actually. I don't do Netflix. I don't do Hulu. That's my sister. But I would say the most I would do is like Disney Plus, and I would say that's like 20 hours a month. Like, it's not that often. But I mean, same reason of a lot of the times you can get those same movies through YouTube. So I watch a lot of YouTube.
My family has a lot of like streaming services. We have Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Amazon Prime, Peacock, Paramount. We have all of them basically.
I've got Paramount. I've been on Netflix. Hulu is a big one too. So especially when it comes to having something in the background, definitely like hours of that on the TV.
I don't really use streaming services that often, especially not Hulu. I haven't used it in a while. But like if it's on Netflix, if it's a new season of a show that comes out or something, and I'll binge it and then I just won't use it.
I did watch the One Piece live action thing on Netflix. Yeah, that was like the only time I got used Netflix.
Me, not so much. Not so much.
I do like a little bit. Like I like some shows on Netflix and stuff like that.
I use Max a lot, HBO Max, and Netflix.
I watch Netflix. I use like Prime and stuff.
Yeah.
Only to watch like movies though.
Yeah, Netflix. I watch a lot of Netflix. With my family, we use Netflix a lot.
No, I pirate everything.
Because I'm like, what if I hate
traditional
it?
TV, do you mean like cable?
Yeah.
Not really. Mostly streaming services now, so.
Yeah, I watch a few with my dad, but other than that,
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, not really.
No.
No.
Not really.
Yeah, I used to long back, but not really.
I haven't watched cable since I was 12 years old. I'm not sure who watches cable.
I still have cable, so yeah, I use cable often.
I honestly would love to get cable again. That's what I grew up with, of course, but it's pretty expensive for the bundle, so sometimes getting the separate streaming services is good, but I miss cable, and that's my dream to have cable again.
When I'm on vacation, like here, then I'll turn on like cable TV and stuff like that. But I normally will watch YouTube, honestly.
No, not really. We stopped doing cable a while ago, and since then I've been a lot more connected to my tablet and computer than my actual TV.
I haven't seen that in so long.
I'm just like so glued to YouTube at this point. It's just like
Absolutely agreed.
everything's already there that I want to see. I'm eating stuff, YouTube. I'm going to sleep, YouTube. Waking up, YouTube. Going to like college or something, YouTube.